Hey everyone, Michael Smith here with Abandoned Cemeteries. That's Abandoned Cemeteries on Facebook and Abandoned Ohio Cemeteries on YouTube. Like and subscribe to get alerts for the videos. We're doing a surprise video today. Had a job to do down in this area and we passed an abandoned cemetery. And since the job's going to take a little longer than we expected, we're going to do a video real quick. This is going to be kind of cool. I really don't know where I am. I know this road right here is called Wyndham Road, I want to say. So Waterloo Road. This is Waterloo Road right here. That road down there where that red light is, that's State Route 43. State Route 43 is there, down there, and this is Waterloo Road. That would be west, that would be east, that would be north, that would be south on 43. And this cemetery is called East Lawn Cemetery. East Lawn Cemetery. This is an abandoned cemetery with an abandoned church. I have no idea what church this was called at one point. This church is fully abandoned. The other side looks like it's about to collapse in on itself. So we have an abandoned church with an abandoned cemetery with the church. I've obviously never been in here before, never even seen this place before. We just passed it 5 minutes ago. So, surprise video for everyone. So we're gonna go in here and check it out and see what we got. Okay, looks like we have some back here. And guess what? Mary's dead again. We always find Mary right off the bat dead in every cemetery. So we got the Wingmans here. We got Adam and Sarah, 1845, 1849 to 1928, 1921. We got Mary's dead already. We got 1858, 1912. Peter, 1857, 1942. We have Fritch. We have a family plot here, looks like. We got George. And Anna's dead. That's just sad. Okay, we have Jacob Road, who died in 1862 at 29. So, 1862 at 29, we might have a Civil War soldier here died in battle. Or a disease. He doesn't have a flag, though. He doesn't have a marker, so I don't know. I don't know if the thing's abandoned so much that they don't come in and put flags. Oh, no, there's flags over there, so. I mean, here's Margaret. He was the wife of Jacob. They have them facing each other. Oh, that's cool. There's the husband. There's the wife, and they're facing each other. She died in 1860. 1860 something. Looks like 42. 42 years old. Huh. Here's Mary Ann, daughter. She died in 1842. She was just 10 months old. There's a baby, 10 months old. Usually these little ones like this are for babies. We have, looks like William Stout died in 1873. There's one, this is on a hill, there's a little swamp back there, and there's even ones down there by the swamp, it looks like. I don't know if I want to go all the way down there, but we'll check more out up here. I always want to get at least the flags in, but there's some down here by the swamp down here. See the swamp, and there's markers down there. I don't know if we'll go down that hill, but we got some flags over here. We'll see. Some of these look really old. In fact, there's a marker. Looks like down there, looks like a tree grew around it. Here's a Civil War. Here's a Civil War one. This is a Civil War marker right here. Telltale sign. I'm looking at this one real quick. I can't make anything out though. I don't know if my camera can. Camera has more high def than my eyes. What do you got? Yeah, there's a Civil War one over here too. I can tell. You always really can probably tell the Civil War ones, but he was in the cavalry. Yes, Moses Smith. It's Moses Smith. Look at that, a Smith. He was in the Ohio Cavalry. I don't know if he died during the war or not. It doesn't say. Here's a big one right here. A pretty one called Frank. It's father and mother. John died in 1871, and Margaret died in 1891. And we have Good East. Wow, Good Art. Died in 1865 at 52. Susanna died. Don't know. We got John here. Died in 1879 at 76. This is a family one. Sarah was the wife, died in 1864. 1812. Here's a, oh honey, the flag. Honey, get the flag. Flag down, it goes in this one right here. Yep, nope, we're gonna fix that. Yep, fix the flag. There we go. Yep. Oh, flag down. That's not good. Here, need help? It's broke off. Yeah, it's broke off, but that's fine. It's back up. So you got Conrad, died in 1872. Is that 83? 53. So that could be a Civil War veteran right there. We got 1861. This is definitely a Civil War. Died at age 21.
War of 1812.
He was only 50. Then it has to be 83. If he died in 1872, at 53 years old, he wouldn't have been born during the Civil War of 1812. So that has to read 83, not 53. This one's 1861, died at 21 years old, so that's definitely a Civil War veteran. And that's what the marker says, Civil War veteran. Oh, a lot of these are very old in here. Some of them are nicely preserved, but some of them are not. This one was pretty at one point. Look at this one. That was really pretty. Yeah. You see, this was probably like the Bible right here. And it says Andrew, but I can't read anything else off of it. There's another one back there. Here is Frank Ewell and Harriet Ewell, 1848 to 1914, 1852, 1939, 1934 right here, and Myron 1916. It looks like pretty much 1800s and very early 1900s in here. I haven't really seen anything past the 30s. So far as a big family plot back here with another marker for Civil War. So let's see who it was. We got Rebecca Paulus, 1827, 1905. She hung in there. Here is William Paulus, 1825 to 1895, and he was a Mason. There's the Mason symbol right there. He was a Mason. He was probably in the Civil War, that one. That's the only two on him. William Paulus, 1825 to 1895. So he would have been in his mid-30s when the war started. So I assume it's Civil War. That's what it says on the marker, Civil War. So mid-30s, that'd be okay for Civil War. Plus he was a Mason. It has the Mason symbol on it. Here's Emma. Looks like wife, but good. Some of these are really old in here and really worn. They probably don't take care of this anymore because, like I said, the church is also abandoned. Cook, Milton Cook. The wife of Milton Cook. I can't see her name though. Died in 1871 at 29 years old, so she died kind of young. There's Elizabeth, wife of 1872. It looks like on that one. Philip Mortz died 1862, I want to say. Looks like he was only 17 years old too. I wonder if he served. There's no marker here though for it. Some of these are destroyed and knocked over. You can't really tell. Here is Beale, our mother and father. Mary's dead again. I don't want to step on anybody's grave. That's disrespectful. He lived to 51 though. And Jacob died in 1883 at 66. There's I think I read this. Did I get this one up here? Yeah, I did get that one. Yeah, there's ones way down this hill. And I nearly fell down it. Here's William. There's another Civil War one. There's a new marker. It looks like over here, but somebody, yeah, the children bought it. Wow, the children they all died when they were young. Look at this. Look at this sad one. We got Sophia, 1869 to 1874. She was 5 years old. Adam, 1870 to 1874, 4 years old. Charlie, 1874 to 1875, maybe not even a year. And then Susan, 1863 to 1874, 11. The children of Eminem Sachs. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids that never made it past 11 years old, buried. All of them died before 11 years old. Most of them died before 5. Now that is sad. That is really, really sad. And yes, it looks like we have a Civil War one over here as well. Let me see if I can. It looks like died in 1871. I don't know if that was the wife or him because I can't make out the names on it. That's Elizabeth, so it had to be the husband on the other side. That's just sad. Mary's dead again. Mary died in 1883. And we have Sarah, wife of James, died in 1883 as well. I wonder if they had some kind of sickness going on around here at that point. We got David Kinsley over there, 1878 to 1913. There's the Sachs. Here it is. These are those kids. This is the kid. Martin was 1870, 1817, 1891, and his wife was 1832, 1922. And Mary, you're dead again. That could be, because that was the Sachs children up there. We have father and mother at rest. Rufus Potter died in 1897 at 61 years old. And his wife died, Margaret, died in 1921. It says Civil War there, so that could be it. Here's another Potter, Benjamin. Died in 1892, just 28 years old. See, I love when they have that little poem with them on sleep on, dear brother. Thy work is done. Jesus has commanded, born thee home. That's a pretty stone. That is gorgeous. That's been here for 128 years. That's pretty. Looks like this is like the newer section back here, but still 1920s. I'm seeing another Civil War one, Coral. 1831, 1912. Daughter, 1867, 1994. 1894, 1994. You kidding me? Mother Lavina, 1836, 1892. Civil War. The flag's down, dear. Gotta get the flag back up. No flags down. Schwartz and Overflow, early 1900s it looks like. It's probably getting a little long, but I picked the flag up. There was a flag down over there. I picked it up. Never ever leave a flag down. Looks like here's a big family plot here. It looks like there's more big family. There's some big ones, big stones back here. This is the last row of it. This seems like the newest section. And when I say newest section, we got, well, let's see, this is died 1909, died 1896, so not really that new.
I'm a vampire.
You're a vampire? Yeah, Mary's a vampire. So we got Frank, 1832 to 1900. Mary, his wife, was born in 1840 and never died. Stay away from me. It is October. Happy Halloween, everybody. We got Jacob Weaver, died in 1892 at 70. We got Blitzer, looks like here. John Michael. Hey, here's finally a Michael one, but it's a middle name Michael. Died in 19... Wow, they both died the same year. They both died in 1911. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there's some weeds growing over these ones back here. Can't make them out. 1920s, looks like. I haven't seen anything past 1930.
Yeah.
35, 38 around there.
Pretty.
That is gorgeous. That is a very pretty stone. Got father and mother Levy, 1847. They both died the same year too. Okay, this cemetery is starting to creep me out a little bit because I've noticed a lot of people dying in the same years. These two both died in 1906. There's one over there that both died in 1911. There was a couple back there that all died in 1933. Okay, I'm getting flashbacks to the lottery. Has anybody read the story, The Lottery? Does anybody know what the movie... There's a movie about it, but there's a famous book called The Lottery, and I'm having flashbacks to it. If no one has seen The Lottery, that movie and that book is screwed up beyond all belief. There's a town, I want to say in kind of New England area, who every year has a lottery, and this is not a lottery you want to win. They think that if they sacrifice a person every year, God graces them with bountiful harvest and other stuff. So they have a lottery. Every single person draws a piece of paper. And if you get the one with the X on, they stone you to death. They literally stone you to death. And how people found out about it is they went to the cemetery in the local town and noticed how everyone was dying in like the same so many years. So that's a little creepy that there was a lot of people in here dying in the same year. But that's going to do it for this one. This is a East Lawn Cemetery here in Mogadore, Ohio, on Waterloo Road and State Route 43. We're gonna head out. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there by the swamp to look at those. So, all right. Hopefully, you guys wait for the next one. Since Zach is not here, Mary has to say bye.
Bye.